5:16, you're looking live. I love this shot, not because of the fog, but because it's pretty clear and you can see that how the fog is starting to descend. This is 38th and Arlington right now, so we're okay here in the immediate metro area. You go far to the north, I-65 in Frankfurt, and look at the fog starting to descend. You'll recall that traditionally, the closer we get to dawn, the worse it gets, and so the sunrise is like 7:32 this morning. So as we get closer to 7 o'clock, the fog's probably going to get worse. Weather Service, keeping that in mind, expanded this dense fog advisory all the way down to Evansville, really, and that's through 10 o'clock this morning. So we're going to see a lot of widespread fog, even in spots where it's not foggy now. For instance, zero visibility from Muncie's Delaware County Airport to Richmond to Shelbyville, 1 mile Greencastle Terre Haute, zero at Purdue's Airport, and a mile in Kokomo. But in Indy, we really don't have a fog issue, although I think this will knock on the door as we get closer because we have a very wet ground. We have very light wind. In the outlying areas, of course, as I mentioned to the folks, we still have that corn that's so high, and that keeps the moisture in. Now, school delays, we don't have any now, but it's only 5:17. I do think that we may see some in spots a little bit later on this morning, so keep that in mind. Right now, it is crisp out there, as Jalea mentioned, 52 Monticello and at the home of the Berries in Logansport. Noblesville, you're at 55. You Tigers in Lebanon at 52. It's also 52 in Zionsville. Here in Indy, in our urban heat island, it's a little warmer at 58, while Martinsville's at 57, 54 in Rushville, and 57 on the IU campus this morning. So we're all starting at a cool space. And because high pressure is starting to move in, we're clear. There is no rain anywhere near us, nor do I expect any. This is not going to be like yesterday where we had those pop-up showers. What this will be like is a day of transition. Fog this morning, then 68 by 11 o'clock. Then for the ride home, how about this? We are back to the 80s. You'll recall that the average high this time of year is 79, so we will beat that. And I know it doesn't look like it out there, but we're going to get a heat wave moving in here for the weekend. 86 Friday and Saturday and Sunday in the upper 80s. We could get close to 90 next week. That's because this big ridge of high pressure is just going to hang around. Look at it, bobbing up and down in the Ohio Valley. Then the farther this thing drifts east, the warmer it's going to get. For instance, this is Friday, and we're going to pick up that southeasterly breeze. You know what kind of breeze that is? Tropical, that's right. And so as this front comes through, it's going to keep the rain to our north, and we get hot here for the weekend. 82 degrees today and the mid-80s on Thursday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday in the mid-80s. And how about this? Monday and Tuesday, we are up to 90 degrees, but really it's anything like that, out this morning.